Alright everyone, welcome back. Another Geo video here, road to number 1 again. Finbar series just concluded, so we are back on the road. And we're sitting at 1825 to start off, which puts us at 63rd in the world and 11th in the US, so gonna try to get up there a little bit more, but we'll queue for no move and NMPZ, and we'll see what we get. Looks like we got a no move game against abeme. Good luck. Realistically, maybe I should just be queuing for an NMPZ. Whatever. We'll try this one out and see how that goes. Alright, looks like Mexico to start off, right? Or is it Peru? It's Peru. Okay. I guess it's just like Terapoto stuff somewhere? Is it something up here? I don't really see anything that lines up, but... Okay, it was Terapoto stuff, but it was in this valley. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Both getting that at 130. Looks like he's got Kevin Malone from The Office as his profile picture. Kind of based. Clara wants you to subscribe, so click that subscribe button now. And also, like the video. Thanks. Enjoy the video. Alright, round 2 here in Ruski, and... Black car with this coverage. I guess I'm just clicking like Oriole here to hedge. And was a bit more north there in Kaluga. But we are a little closer, so we do pick up 830 points. And moving around 3 here. Let's see what we got. In a little bit of Mexico and a lot of prickly pear around. I mean, it just looks like CDMX, I think, with like these random hills. Yeah, I'll probably just be clicking here somewhere. Was there. Very nice. And we are not in the state, are we? Or I don't think we are. Anyway, pick up some points there. And moving around 4. A little bit of Arge and Nuquin there, I think. Looks like Nuquin anyway. I do believe. So we're lining this road up real quick. And not there, so it could be somewhere out here, I guess. I don't know. We were a bit further out looking at it, but was this fair enough? I mean, yeah, both getting that one 36 points though, which I mean could matter in the long run, but it also might not. So we'll see. Round 5, 1.5x damage in. Let's see. I mean, it's probably Northern Territory somewhere. Junction CK. Yeah, I mean, it looks most Northern Territories to me, but we'll see. No, it was just Queensland. Mount Surprise. Fair enough. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. And not very good result for me, but luckily it wasn't on higher multis. Moving around 6 double damage. In Russia, B-type. Run smudge? I don't know what that means, really. And... I don't really love this one, personally. Because I'm not sure. I think it says anything there. Can't read the signs. I mean, my first thought was like here. Bro, I can't even remember where B-type is anymore. But I'm gonna try this. Okay, it was there. It was a bit further down near Bisk. But almost game. If we'd actually looked for something, we could have figured something out there, but moving around 7. Hopefully we can get the game-winning blow here. Looks like Gujarat with the pulls. So yeah, I guess I'll be clicking click somewhere here, I guess. Hope for the best. Okay, was Surat there. And that's gonna be enough, I think. So we do pick up the win. Very nice. We will win our first game, 15 rating. And yeah, yeah, let's queue up for only NMBZ now, because I do feel like that's my stronger mode. And I've just woken up, so not really in the mood to really use my brain as much in no move. But looks like we're gonna have a bit of a queue time here, so I'll see you guys when I find an opponent. All right, we do get a game here, and it's against Shadounet, French player. Good luck, Nevada Bollard to start, I do believe. Going slightly southwest. We just click in here, I guess. Click in the middle, actually. Let's go Alpha. Why not? Mountains don't look big enough to be like this McGill, Eli Valley here. So yeah, I'm just gonna hedge it. But yeah, does look like Nevada Bollards. It was in the middle here. It's like Mount Augusta there, I guess. 1168 though. We will pick up some points. We'll move in around 2 in a little bit of. Finland is the first thing that comes to mind here. 2023, I think, works. It's either Finland or Sweden. Not sure. I guess I'm gonna hedge Finland, then we'll go Tampere. And we'll see which one it is. Was actually just Sweden there, and was downtown Stockholm, so yeah, bit of a tough one, but we pick up 38-21 for that, and moving around 3. Very nice lead. Thought Newfie, especially with all of these pines here, look like the Christmas tree style pines, and it was Newfie, and that's gonna be the game. GG's to Shadounet, and we pick up a 3-round win, so very nice. We pick up 4 rating for that only, but a win is a win. And we'll queue for NMPZ once again. Looks like we'll have a bit of a wait again, so I'll see you guys when I find an opponent. All right, we get an opponent here, and it's Yak, which I believe is Yuria, right? Very, very good player. Very solid player. So I would not be surprised if we just get washed here. But I don't know what this is to start off here. Can very well see myself going wrong continent here, which is a little scary. Between like Indo, Thailand, and Zalapa, which I don't know if that makes much sense. I guess I like Thailand the most, but I don't love really too much here. Yeah, we'll give Thailand a go here. Got some banana plants. We've got, yeah, it was just Indo. Okay, fair enough. Was just Indo, one of the 3 countries that I named, and yeah, we'll move it around 2 here. Let's see what we got in Bangladesh, and the copyright is 2023, which doesn't matter regardless because I'm clicking Dhaka. So, let's see where it is. But yeah, I mean, I'll let Yak Reason guess this if Yak wants to. And oh, that's a very nice guess. Nice guess by Yak there. That's going to be 391 points. And we'll move in around 3. And a little bit of Mexico. Mexico, but I should know this if it's Mexico. Is it Colo? I mean, my first thought was Mexico. Is it just like some random like Durango Sonora stuff, or is it something else completely? It was like weirdly red. Yeah, I mean, maybe I just go San Luis Potosi. I don't know. It could be Brazil or Colo, but I don't know where in Brazil it would be, unless it's the weirdest Roraima road of all time that I've not seen with rock walls. Okay, it was just Guerrero there. No, Puebla. Okay. Yeah. Maybe Mexico City was the click. Moving around 4. And let's see. We have a Peru, 2022. Yeah, I don't really have much here, to be honest. Other than it looks, I guess, a bit more south. So do I just head south of Abancay? Yeah, we'll do that. It was just middle. I mean, it was a bit more south of Lima. And they are slightly closer, so 170. We're still getting flawless here, which isn't great, but moving around 5. I'd like to put us some fight in a little bit of Argentina, I think. And looks quite northern, I guess. So I guess I'm going Chaco somewhere. It's weird that this is a... It's weird because 2022, I feel like... I don't know. We'll try Chaco. It's weird that this dirt road is being covered, I guess, is my only concern. But I guess we'll see. It was Chaco, but a little bit closer to Resistencia, and I guess it's just this 13 road here. We'll pick up some points, though, so we're not getting flawless anymore, which is always good. Round 6, double damage in... Ooh, I actually don't know here. Not Canada, I guess. Do I just go, like, Val d'Or area? First thought. Could be trolling. I considered Russia, but I guess it could be Russia, right? I don't know. This is a harder round for me. Ooh. Was actually Latvia there. Alright, that's gonna be game. Yeah, not the prettiest performance from me there, I will say. But we only lose 8 rating for it, so it's not that bad. Yeah, I guess Latvia makes sense. Very wide road for Latvia, but I guess it's normal. This is a bit hard for me, NMPZ, because I thought Russia as well. Like, that was my other option. I was not thinking Baltic at all. All right, let's queue up again. And bit of a queue time again, so I'll see you guys when I find an opponent. I did expect to get Uria once again, so we get Uria. In round 1, we get a little bit of Cambodia. Looks like, yeah, just be clicking somewhere near Phnom Penh. And it was Krungsim Reap. So that kind of sucks, but we lose 178 for that, which, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. In hindsight, and we'll move into round 2 here. In US, I guess. Where do you click here? I have no idea, so I'm clicking Missouri. I guess Missouri is the best, as Finbar says. The best I don't know where I am click in the US. So, Missouri works for me. And we'll see if it works out on this round. And it was just Kansas there. So, we were in a bordering state, which I will take always. That's always a good result. 209 in the US is very minimal damage. And moving around 3. In a little bit of Ruski. And why do we have this antenna? Oh, this is going to be a disaster. Why am I confused? It's this road. Okay, because I don't know, man. Like, I knew it was, like, Altai area-ish, but didn't know which road had the pronounced B-type. Anyway, moving in South Africa here, it looks like in, I don't know, looks like something south of Joburg, I guess. We just click here. With these slight mountains, I mean, this region, guys, could be off, but we'll see. Yeah, South Africa, not my strongest, and that is a 5K from Yak. It's a little bit unfortunate. It was right in Limpopo there. So 637. And goal, I guess, is to not get flawless again. Because we will lose a minimal amount of points. I guess if we do lose this, I mean, this looks like Guayaquil, as it is quite flat. A lot of billboards, probably going into a decently bigger city. And we're going to Daule there. Daule. And 9 points. Moving around 6. Double damage. in something that is India, I guess. Um, don't know where this is though. That's quite an issue. I guess you just go chat this guard here with like the dense forest. I don't know. Wait, is this the road that I covered? Bro, why did the quality look so bad? Okay, like, okay, that's the exact road that I covered on my 5 minutes every approach to know India. So this is not the first time that I've missed one like that. But yeah, that's a bit embarrassing. All right, it's all good though. Um, surely we're slightly closer there. We are not. I don't know. Like, I thought it was better quality than that. Um, anyway, round 8. Triple damage in something that is. Hmm. First, I was Hungary here, but Romania comes to mind as well. I think I go Hungary, but I can definitely see Romania. Maybe it seems like we're on a bit of an incline, so Hungary's a little weird. Um, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. This could be game. It was just Hungary, but it was up here. I guess they're just capital clickers. So I should probably keep that in mind. If the round's not super obvious, then they're just clicking capital. It's good to know. Round 9 in hmm, hmm, Thailand, I guess. This one's a bit of a tougher one. We do have some rubber trees, though. I guess that points me more towards Thailand. Um, briefly thought Sri, but it's probably more likely to be Thailand, so I'm clicking like this eastern part where you get more red soil, I guess. Um, yeah, I don't know. Thailand first thing that comes to mind, really. And we have this palm, so makes sense. It was actually Peninsula there. Um, yeah, it's a bit of a harder one to get, I'd say. Oh, we're moving around 10 quad damage. I think we're still currently getting flawless, which is really unfortunate, but I mean, you're a very good player, so no real surprises there. Yeah, I'm clicking Yogyakarta here, I think. Like, Regionix could be very off, but um, does appear to be Java. We have some like central Java-ish pavement, this kind of thing. It was Yogyakarta. Okay, so we're not getting flawless anymore. I'm glad. 540 points of damage. And yeah, we're moving around 11. Pretty common in Yogyakarta, I think, but it's common in Central Java in general. So, all right, we get back-to-back Indos, which, if you know me on this channel, I love. But this one looks like Sumatra, doesn't it? So I guess I'm just clicking Riau. And we know that they're clicking big city. So do I just go Pekanbaru? I guess so. Okay, I'm mocking it. And that's why Indo is my worst nightmare. GG's. Um, I know some things, but not a lot of things. And this one, I guess this kind of looks like a Sula roof. Um, hmm. I don't know. Oh, we had a Sula fence right here. Is it? Yeah. Okay. Should be getting that, really. Because we have the fence that's painted 2 colors like that, which is very common in Sulawesi. All right. Well, we'll queue up for one more game. Looks like we're going to get a bit of a queue time here if we're going to get Yuria again. So I'll see you guys when I find an opponent here. Oh, damn. We get Kurt here. 1779. Obviously, one of my goats from back in the day. And we start off in a little bit of Brazil against Kurt. And we're both clicking the same place, was just downtown Curitiba. And we pick up 35 points for that, so I'll take it. Moving around 2 here. In a little bit of... What is this? Hmm. Um... Minnesota. Makes sense. I feel like I've seen the coverage before, but I couldn't place it. Fair enough, round 3. Um, big bad miss from me. in Greece. Gonna need a little multi-merchant here against Kurt. And he's playing fast, and I'm playing fast. So, 17 points of damage. Moving around 4. See what it is. In US, and can't see the plate. Looks like very northern, though. No front, maybe? Which would push me towards Pennsylvania? I think that's what I'm going. Looks quite northern. Looks like we got a golf course on the right here. But, yeah, no front. Was just near Scranton there. The Electric City. 26 points of damage. And we're both getting Pennsylvania there. Is very good. Round 5, 1.5x damage. I guess it's UAE? Was Al-Daid there. And only 92 points of damage. Is fine. We can live with it. We need to build up the multis a little bit to get a little multi-merchant going. Round 6 double damage in Qatar, I think. And yeah, we'll just be clicking near Doha, I guess. Was a little bit north of Doha there. But we don't lose health, which is always ideal. 30 points of damage. And we'll move on to round 7. 2.5x damage. And a little bit of South Korea. Good for building up the multis, I'd say. And he's probably just clicked middle there. Never mind. He went for the region guess, which I didn't expect. For him to guess that fast and go for the region guess. 600 points of damage. Not great. Round 8, triple damage. In something which I don't know. What's the copyright? 2024? I don't like this one. You ever hedge here? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I hope I read 2024 correctly, but I'm a little befuddled by this. Okay. Czechia. I mean, it was on the radar, certainly. Just thought it was more likely to be Baltic or Nordic there. But, whatever, round 9. 2.5x damage in something which... I don't know. What is this? South America, first thing that comes to mind, right? I don't know where. That's the thing. I mean, this comes to mind, this area, but it's quite flat of a road, which would be weird. Thought about Mexico very briefly. I don't know if it's Mexico exactly. I think this or Colombia or like North Arge. Probably not North Arge. So it's either this or Colombia I'm going with. I guess I'm going with this. Can't really think. Okay, we've clicked the same place and it was North Colombia. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of crazy. But poll could have been Peruvian. And if I had just gone Colombia, we could have won, but yeah, we don't. So happens. This one, I'm just clicking Switzerland somewhere in the Alps and hoping for the best. And yeah, building up the multis, of course, which is good. Only 12 points of damage there, and we move into 4.5x damage. I mean, we could have won if we went North Colombia there, which is a bit unfortunate. And we move into this round, which don't love, but I'm going Latvia to hedge for Lith, so we can't lose. We'll click South Latvia and hope for the best. And we 5k'd with our unintentional hedge. Unintentionally 5k'ing with our hedge. is the words that I was trying to come out my mouth, but didn't come out properly. Round 12, in a little bit of 5x damage, in a little bit of Abu Paten Bonjour. I don't know where we are. I'm gonna be honest. Looks like Sula, I guess. Well, I guess you click somewhere down here. What does it say? Alum Alum? Is that the place? I don't know where that is, though. This might be a loss. I think it's gonna be a loss. Alu Alu. Yeah, could have won there. All right, round 13. 5.5x damage. I mean, what is this, bro? I guess it's India. But as for where, your guess is as good as mine. Man. I don't know. You ever just click, like, up in here? Should I just click middle? Like, I have no idea. Alright, it was just Maha. GG. Ah, man. I mean, I thought about clicking Maha there, but I thought it would be a little bit more green. I don't know. 18 rating down the drain. And yeah, that's going to be the episode. 1811 is where we stop at, which is 72nd in the world and 13th in the US. So, I mean, we're playing okay, but could be playing a little better. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, of course, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Road to #1 video. Peace.